Alright, let's find out. What is this?
That is a Magister Knight with a rocket launcher.
What the fuck, Mark?
And I'm running two.
That is completely bullshit.
I'm running Fusilier, Father Knight, Magister Knight, Joan of Arc, their Furson, Magister Knight, Father Knight, Fusilier. This is just
so that's a medic though, yeah?
Yes.
No, you got always buy a Ford Observer. The Observe. I don't know. Okay.
It launches rocket.
Well, see, I have these guys as secrets, so my list could be, these guys could be anybody. So here we go. So I have a Gulam Doctor, or do I? And HMG, Scarface, Gulam with rifle, Jambazan with sniper rifle, Cordelia, Chuck Norris, Olas Spitfire, Naphaton, or is it? And Ford Observer Gulam. Also, this guy is a camo marker. Shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, we're playing Coffin Raiders. Yep. Sup guys, Heretic U here with another battle report. We are running Infinity and trying out my Kwapu Kwali list versus another sectorial list, the military orders from Pano. So let's go ahead and get things started. So here we go. Military orders they're gonna have first turn. They're gonna activate that knight with Panzerfaust, looking to take out my HMG. I got a few arrows. I've got the Jambazan and the I believe Scarface and one of the Gulams with rifles are going to take arrows back at him as he pops up from behind cover, and we measure ranges and all that good stuff. While we're doing this, might as well mention a couple of things. The mission we're playing is Coffin Raiders, just in case you were wondering. There's going to be a building in the center of the board with 4 of these little consoles, and then there's kind of this zone of consoles outside of each player's deployment zone. The goal is to get a specialist inside the building, download some data, then run back outside and upload the data to the terminal. So it's a pretty cool scenario. I really liked it. That's why we kind of chose it and just wanted to play it out. And we're slowing things down here just so I can explain all of that. Also, nobody got the Name That Anime challenge from my last video. So I just want to gloat because you guys did not get Appleseed. I even gave you a hint. I mean, come on. Cordelia and Scarface kind of look a lot like Dune and Briarios. Just a little bit. I mean, just a little bit. You could argue that, fine, but I think there's some similarities there. There's a lot of similarities in this game to Appleseed to begin with. Ghost and Shell, Appleseed, all of the Shiro stuff. As you see, my HMG does go down to the shot. I think later on we realized that that I could have arrowed with Scarface, and I think I'm going to take that guy down. Oh no, it's the sniper. Sorry, it's the Jambazan. I just like saying that name. Oh, Black Betty, Jambazan. Oh, Black Betty, Jambazan. Anyways, he's gonna take a shot at the Panzerfaust, and eventually, as I put my camera down, we should get an unconscious marker, which again I messed up because that weapon has shock. I remember it later on, but it's going to be significant because he's going to be able to revive that model. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. So that's going to be the medic. I think it's the Fusilier. I did get an arrow as she crossed, but missed. And actually, he takes back his move. He was going to move up there, but there were too many arrows. So he uses the med kit from distance and was able to illegally revive that Panzerfaust. But that was my fault. Should have remembered shock. So that Panzerfaust is going to get another shot. This time, after taking out the HMG, he's going after Scarface. And Scarface is going to he's going to take some structure to this. Yeah, take some structure to the face. I cannot say worth a damn. And then it's explosive, so that's going to be bad. It's going to hit several people when we resolve this. There you go. There's a little explosion template. That's going to hit Cordelia and the Gulam on top of the building. Cordelia is going to save, but unfortunately my Gulam with rifle is going to be unconscious. So, the sniper is going to take another shot. So my Jambazan does get an arrow through all of that mess. And this time I'm going to remember the shock. And he is down for good, out for good. So here we go. A Father Knight is moving up towards the objective. Now I thought the Father Knight was going to be a hacker Father Knight. So I was really scared about him being able to get inside that building. Because, yeah, Father Knight hacker sounds like a pretty scary thing. However, I find out later during this game that it is just a regular Father Knight. And I believe that's going to do it for the military orders. Moving on to QK. I'm just going to call him QK. Most people just call him QK. Starting off with my impetuous move. Scarface, fearing nothing because my opponent decided to hide all of his guys behind cover, moves all the way up to the center building. And then they pop around the corner, and we have a little face-to-face roll between the Father Knight and Scarface there. So I'm going MK12s, just like to the face, MK12. Put a wound on the Father Knight, and then decide I'm going to try to finish him off in combat. That was incredibly stupid. Father Knight is way better in melee than I am. As you can see, I take another structure point. And I'm like, oh, this was a bad idea. Better back the fuck off. Father Knight's going to get another swing as I do that, but I'm going to try and finish him off with MK12. So unfortunately, he misses with his, and he doesn't miss. I just make my armor save versus his weapon, and then I, MK12 him in the face. And Father Knight's going to go down. I was really scared about that model being inside the building. And then I was told he is not a hacker. As I waste my little... I think this is an activation where I coup d'etat him in the face. But then that activates an arrow from the back there. And yeah, that's going to be the last structure point on Scarface. So Scarface is down after taking out just the Father Knight. That is a horrible, horrible trade off. Just like when you go to GameStop. I don't know. Anyways, I have two groups, two combat groups. So the other group are my Gulam. I put all of them in one group. The idea was supposed to be that they were a link team, but I totally forgot to do that. So I activate the doctor who runs to the middle of the table, and then back it up with the Jambazan. And we are moving on to the military orders turn 2. So, kind of a interesting first turn, but no scores, as we are not playing with classified decks. You're going to see here Oh wait, he's not dead. He did survive, but now he's going to... Actually, this is where he dies. He gets shot at by arrow, turn around, and that frees up the entire middle of the field. So you can see the military orders looking to open that door. I did get one arrow as he crossed between buildings, but that was not a... basically nothing happened. All that damn armor on those damn military people. Then I reveal my first Havza using a Spitfire. That's who is taking a shot, taking arrows anyways, and to no avail. So I think, oh that's right, so his last turn he opens the door but does not enter. And we are moving on. Let's see. Yes, he's got more guys crossing over. Oh, my Spitfire does take it in an exchange of face-to-face roll. So we got a Havza down on my side of the table that was trying to ARO guys as they were crossing the building as he gets his hacker at the door. Okay, so moving on. This is going to be turn 2 for QK. So I move the doctor in range of the door, and a successful check is going to open the door. I do remember that there are guys on the other side of that building. Now, normally people rule that you can't shoot through buildings, but that's not how we play it in our group. So I decided to take the Janissary, activate him, and cover for the doctor. So he's going to take out one guy on the other side, the hacker, and all that's left is Joan of Arc. I say all that's left, that's Joan of Arc. That means that Joan of Arc's going to get an arrow as the doctor moves in and starts downloading some data. However, dice rolls just weren't there for the what do you call that? Sectorial, the knights, the pano, the thing, that guy. Military orders is what I was saying. I use the rest of the orders for the doctor and upload the data, so I scored 2 points there. And then I move the Janissary in, shotgun to the face to Joan of Arc, and she's going to take a wound. So, feeling pretty good about this. I mean, basically, I don't think he has a way to score, and I just want to kill Joan of Arc just for fun. This is the second time I faced her, and killing her sounds pretty cool because I did that last time. Anyways, their turn. The military orders, might as well say that. Joan of Arc rushes in, wanting to take the Janissary out. I get to arrow shotgun again. Shotgun's amazing in this rule set. She's going to take another wound, but I think she ends up critting the Janissary once, and then we combat again as he kind of contemplates how he's going to get out of this, and the Janissary actually beats her in close combat. That's right, they're not too bad. I mean, close combat, 21 or something. So Joan of Arc goes down. Basically, on my last turn, we decide, here's a missile launcher, and I declare dodge, and the missile launcher is gonna explode in the room and kill her eventually, as we rule that. Actually, we ruled that wrong. As you can see, we redid it, but this is my turn. So my final turn, I'm up 2-0. We just decided, okay, we're going to play out this one activation to see if he can kill the Janissary. I didn't play a full turn because, what's the point? Why just score more points? I mean, it's just a pickup game. I think, it was a pretty resounding victory for the QK, or the Kwapu. I don't know what they call it. Something like that. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this battle. So, again, just a quick one. It's interesting that this, for ITS games, it's 3 turns and done. But you actually do get a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff will happen in 3 turns. It's kind of amazing. One of the cool things about this game. Yeah, so just one more thing before we go. I figure we'll play the Name That Anime tune. We'll start that up again because I keep forgetting to do it. And if you sat through this entire battle report, well, actually it was a pretty short one, but anyways, if you sat through it, I appreciate that. And let's play. So you guys know the rules. First guy to name this in the comments scores yourself a bonus point. And yeah, and good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.